Hi friends, this is Susie, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 9 in the Winter Festival special event going on in Candy Crush Saga. For me, it's happening in December of 2020. I hope you have it too. And here we go. If we can beat this, we get 2 mugs of hot chocolate. But first we need, in 38 moves, to collect 8 ingredients. And we need to collect them specifically down here. And the conveyor belt goes around this way. We've got chocolate, plus we've got these magic mixers, also known as evil spawners, and they can throw out really any kind of bad thing they want. The thing I know about this type of board, oh look, and we also, besides having the ingredients that are going to come from here, we also have ticking time bombs that might show up. I'm going to try to use the conveyor belt to my advantage because I know the board flows basically from left to right. That means that if I get, let's say, an ingredient over here and I try to bring it down here, it's going to have a hard time flowing against the current. It would be better if it comes over here and flows with the current this way. It might still, kind of jog off to the side, but I'm going to be better off if I can continue to get them from the left-hand side of the board to flow to the right. That's just how things go in this game, and so that's what I'm going to work on, knowing that that's the case. But it's going to be tough to do because it's very quickly shifting its position, so I may have to wait until things go around. Now, I don't know yet what this puts out because I wasn't paying attention. Ooh, should I shift that over this way? Oh, this is tough stuff. I'm bringing this down, but it's all the way over to the right, kind of. So it's got me a bit worried, but this is going to be hugely helpful. It's going to hit each one of these. Now, for every 3 turns that I take that I don't strike these, they will spew something out. But every time I do strike them, it stuns them and it takes away a rivet. So you can see 2 rivets are gone here, 4 rivets are gone here, and this one's gone. If 4 rivets are gone, that means 1 more strike and this goes away. Plus this is going to make a huge disruption on the board. It's going to take out the ticking time bomb, which isn't a big problem where it is, but if it slides down to here, then I've got a bigger thing to deal with. So let's do this and see how those flow. Oh good, that one flowed over to the left a little bit. I'm concerned about this, but it's not awful yet. Let's do that. 1 is collected. We've got another thing coming in through here. What I'm noticing on this board is that I only have 4 colors. And because I only have 4 colors, it's easier to make specials in here. Oh my, look at this. Striped wrapped combo. Not in the best location, so I'm going to forego it and I'm going to do this instead. Now I'm worried about this and having it come all the way around, but I think I have to go for this and try to get as many of these candies downward. So let's try this. There we go. Oh my goodness. That one kind of flung through there. Look at all of these building up here though. We've got all of our ingredients on the board, but it's kind of a rough spot. So even though I knew what I wanted to do, the board kind of takes over and prohibits me from making the exact moves I want. I've got to get this onto the conveyor so it has a chance to spin around. And it would be good to have this on the conveyor too if I can get there from here. Let's see, let's drop it with the blue. I want to drop this onto the conveyor so I can put it with this and really have a big explosion. But I'd like to get these going over here first. Although if I wait to do that, this is going to be in that same bad position. I also have some ticking time bombs I have to deal with. Now the question is this worthwhile? I don't have much purple down here. I don't really like that. I think I'm going to hold off. I think I'm going to do this. Oh, that's a little bit different now. Do you know what I'm going to do with this? I'm not going to put this together. I'm going to put these two together, which is going to wipe out this bottom area fairly efficiently, I think, and bring everything downward. Plus it's going to hit this, which is going to take out a color and concentrate down the rest of the colors. So if I do have problems, at least I will probably have another color bomb to attempt taking this down. Thankfully, bringing these down to the left, or to the left, hasn't been as difficult as I imagined it might be. So that's an advantage here as we go through. Now I've got orange that's going to blow up, but that's not going to work really well for me. I've got this guy traveling away again. Oh, no, fixed that. I've got an 8 down here, but I'm going to try to get rid of these before that 8 becomes a problem. And that green stripe is going to be the way I do it, I think. I hope. We'll find out. Unless I blow things up here. Alright, let's see what this can do. There we go, we got one, and we got the last one. With 10 moves left, so that actually wasn't as horrible as I thought it might be. The conveyor belt does bring things back over to the right much more quickly than I want it to, and because we have 8 ingredients to collect, it's like we're always struggling. If we get some of them down, we still have others that are creating problems. But I got 2 cups of hot cocoa. So let's see what we can do with that. I can go ahead and decorate this next little home here. And now I've got things almost cleared, but I'm going to have to come back through and get 4 each time now to decorate these small guys. We can see what they're going to look like as we get things going. And then these guys will cost 6. So it's going to take a few levels before we can get those cleared. And then if we can do that, I think we will have completed our first stage and we'll be able to go on to the next. That is it for me. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below, especially if you know what real world level this corresponds to, the reality levels, because they usually do have a counterpart on the regular map, and I do love to find that information out and share it in the title so other folks can know where to look as well. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.